This is all sorts of fucked up, guys. That just hear lightning? Oh, hear lightning? You can't hear lightning. I have my headphones. Did I just see lightning? Is it like pouring rain outside? Hold on, guys. Let me check. Well, ladies and gentlemen, apparently it's storming outside. But anyway, as long as you're aboard my ship, you belong to me. Leave me alone! Your position in said little kingdom is meaningless. The Ravula of the old is gone. It is I, Governor of the Neutral Rim, who you should obey. It's such a shame that you'll be turned over to our dear leader soon, my little flower. But I'm sure just a small taste is alright. Oh my god. You have got to be kidding me, dude. You purple-haired motherfucker. You stole the presidency from Sunrider Academy oh so long ago. Oh, I'm gonna have fun blowing your shit up. I see you're busy entertaining our guests. What do you want? We will reach by Vulia momentarily. I've received orders from headquarters that Virtual Arcadius himself is to take command of the fleet for the state wedding. Or to prepare for his arrival. You'll do well to keep your hands off things which don't belong to you. Huh, I was doing no such thing. Now give me the security plan for the wedding. Because merely because he's young, he thinks he owns this place. I'll show him who owns what once Governor was interfering at the worst of times. I see our old imperialist still up to his usual habits. Well then, Your Highness, it is time for me to take my leave as well. You're Vincent Fontana. A pleasure. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other more often. Well then, my regards, Your Highness. Sunrider. 38 hours after kidnap of Asaga. Repairs on the ship are nearly complete, Captain. We've been working around the clock to patch it back together after that last assault. However, I've used the last of our stock of repair drones and emergency repairs. See if we can sub more in the mining union. Aye, Captain. What's your situation on Rubla? Alliance Intel reports that 4 patch fleets have converged on the planet. The Virtuous flagship, the Legion, just arrived there. Altogether, I estimate Asaga is behind approximately 600 pack ships and 1 super dreadnought. The whole place is in lockdown. Any rescue operation is akin to suicide now. I know that look. It means you're gonna say something I don't like. Asaga is a member of our crew, and I'm not going to abandon her. Captain, Asaga is merely one person. You have a duty to protect the ship. Throwing all our lives away for one life could be a foolhardy decision. Not if we have a plan. Plan? Shigara, come in. Ah, Captain. Tell us you've managed to submerge from looking at the data we've gathered from the Supreme. I managed to reverse engineer the Sunrider targeting computer, which allowed some substantial upgrades to the Sunrider's navigational computer. We will now be able to pinpoint FTL jumps in an exit area with 8 centimeters of our target and speed control is 0.1 meters per second. In other words, you can find a watermelon floating in space. The Sunrider's warp drive is not precise enough to place the watermelon inside a large bowl in the mess hall when we warp out. And how's that going to help us? According to the Alliance intel, the marriage will take place in the low orbiter on Arula in the Star Palace. We'll make a pinpoint jump right next to the wedding hall, pick a Sug up, and then hightail it out of Arula before the pack fleet can respond. Captain, you do realize that once the warp of the Sunrider is in low orbit, you won't be able to warp out until you've cleared the planet's gravity? One thing at a time, Aba. If you have the element of surprise, nobody will expect the Sunrider to warp past an entire pack fleet and come out on top of the Star Palace. You're as reckless as ever. I'm going to protect everyone on the ship, Ava. No one gets left behind, not while I'm the captain. Alright guys, just put some lip balm on. Understood, Captain. I'll be in my quarters, readying the battle plans. Everyone's dismissed. Sola's sleeping. Ah, Captain. You wanted to see me? Yes, I don't think I ever apologized for lying to you about all this time about Shikara. Or Asaga. You are Shikara. Fuck! So, you have my apology, Captain. Thank you, Captain. It was a shock to me too when I first found out Asaga was the Princess of Rula many years ago. I certainly understand how it must feel for you, but please, don't blame Asaga for deceiving you. To be engaged to marry such a vile man, she must have had no choice but to run away and hide her identity. How'd you find out? It was a long time ago when I first met Asaga, years before any of us knew the name Arcadius. It was near the time when I arrived on Rula, a refugee from Dole. I was lost on my way back to work and panicking when some gentleman came by to help give me some direction. Panicking when... Then all of a sudden Asaga burst into the scene and started shouting at the man. They didn't take kindly to what Asaga was saying and things started getting dangerous. Luckily I had my hair ribbon on, so I used it to temporarily stun the man and run away with a— Wait, what? Your hair ribbon is electric? Yeah, your hair ribbon can do that? Yes, Captain. It's actually one of my inventions, you see. In addition to various defensive mechanisms, it can also store music, tell me time, turn into a flashlight, and keep my hair clean. And assortment of other miscellaneous features, of course. Your hair ribbon is really... something. Yes, Captain. I put it on wherever I go. What were you talking about again? Yes. How about I have found out about Shikara. Shortly after I ran away with Asaga, I found out her true identity. I was really shocked to meet the Princess of Ragula, but Asaga made it seem like it wasn't anything special. To her, being the princess didn't define who she was. She was going to leave Ragula one day and find adventure among the stars. She never meant to be in politics. By then, the war of Ragula, Asaga's mother passed away and her father fell ill. The royal court was stricken by a talk of secession and fear of Pax's power. I still remember Asaga bursting into my apartment, finding out her father had done. Then we decided to run away together. It was the only thing I could do to provide Asaga, and now she became freelancers and met you, Captain. Yes, Captain, I'll do everything in my power to save Asaga. Good, we'll be counting on you and our expertise to pull this off. One more thing, Captain. Asaga gave me this. Low recording? She told me to give it to you if anything like this ever happened. With everything that's going on now, I couldn't give it to you until now. She made a promise me not to look at it. It's only meant for you. I'll take a look at it in my office. I was worried, but for now I feel better. We'll rescue Asaga and end this. But that explains in Sunrider Academy that whenever Shigara would get like excited or shocked, that her hair would start sparking. I remember that. By this recording, find out what Asaga had to say. Is this thing on? Hello, can you hear me? You know, you could have edited this part off, Asaga. Captain, I'm sure hope you're the one hearing this. If you're playing this mission, that means I have left Sunrider and probably gone en route to Ruvla. First, let me say that I'm really sorry for fooling you. I didn't mean to have been lying to you all this time. I thought it could really work out. We could just travel the stars forever and be packed in the ass for good measure. But I guess you've got to wake up from all the dreams eventually. When the time comes and I go back to Rugla, please don't come after me. Even though I don't agree with him, my father is still doing the right thing. The royal marriage, what happened in Syria, will happen again at Ragula. Millions of people will be killed. Worse, the little remains of our family life will be destroyed. Revula has suffered too much in the past 100 years. If we take one more hit, it'll be the end of our entire way of life. It just takes the sacrifice of one life to save the lives of millions and the prevention of a history which spans longer than the length of the known galaxy. If that's the case, then I'll gladly become Visitor's Bride. There's a legend of Revula. Wherever the kingdom is in danger, the sacrifice of the king's only daughter is necessary to save the kingdom. Things like this have occurred throughout our history. I'm ready to play my role, even though it wasn't the role I wanted. Because that's what it takes to be a true hero, Captain. And that's the only thing I ever wanted to become. No! Son of a bitch. You must be confused. It is dark. I cannot tell if I have truly awakened or if I still sleep aboard the Charlock. And it's merely a strange dream. Trust me, you're among the living again. Do you wish something of me? I do not know. The world I know is no more. The war against the falling is long concluded, and the history no longer even remembers who the victors are. All which I swore to protect is now long dead or destroyed. I live a hollow existence. I wish to close my eyes once more and disappear into the nothingness as if it was meant to be. You speak of your enemy, Pact. I know not of what the quarrels you have with them. War is an ugly affair. The truth is lost amidst the sea of blood. No sack can claim the moral high ground. I understand that you must be confused, but Pact has murdered millions of my people. They'll pay for what they did to us. Even after countless millennia, leaders still speak the same words before leading men into battle. Very well, my guns were belonged to Revula alone. If there be a threat that threatens my people in this timeline, I shall once again offer my life to the Holy Revulian Empire. Defense of Revula is the only reason for my existence. That is all, Captain. You find me unnatural? No, Sola, I would never do that to you. No, I want to know. I'm curious. Do you have cybernetic enhancements? Because if you do, that's kind of cool. Never seen anything like that before. Perhaps I am not of your species, Captain. Do you fancy that I am some kind of android? I mean, the most deadpan joke ever. Fear not, I am as human as your mother and father. My age is merely a result of millennia of scientific research. Thanks to genetic modification, I can momentarily increase the vision in my right eye of 100-fold. Oh, so pretty much you took a trip down to XCOM's HQ, got a little gene modification, and now you have, like, I don't know, depth perception or something. That's cool. The effect is not only limited to my eye, but also provides a brief but tremendous boost to both my muscle control and brain function. Perhaps this technology appears radical to you, but it was a fear during my time. So everyone during your time was possessed by superhuman abilities? No, the only Revulian emperors feared the power of the masses who revealed they had access to such technology. Thus, law came across the galaxy that only the royalty could augment their own DNA. That makes sense. Rulers would want to put such powers to make themselves more powerful. The current princess? Revulia needs your help. This timeline is not my own. Your fights are not mine. Yet, even if so I wished, I would be of no use in improving our technology. Such matters are beyond my skills. I am merely a marksman, nothing more. I'm no technologist. Okay, but still help us rescue Asaga. We could really use your skills out there. Very well. so sworn to protect Ravulia, even millennia into the future. I'll defend Rula with my life. I have already cast down my body for Rula once. I will not flinch at the thought of doing so again. Now, farewell, Captain. Leave me to my peace. Oh, alright. Oh, then there's you. Ice cream? Really, Claude? Really? Alright, I had some time to chat. No thanks. Only the cute ones? Sorry I asked. What's the matter, Ken? Don't think Claude's cute? Actually, I do think you're cute. What's your relationship with the first officer anyway, ex-wife? Hell no, I think we just have relations against that. We went to high school together, that's all. We used to be plenty close back in the days, but it's not like we're dating or anything. Because she's always been more like an older sister. Ah, and she's your first officer. That's awkward. We didn't know the half of it. That woman never lets up. Just because I'm staying here for now doesn't mean I have to do the whole military thing. Oh, Captain! What? I think I've been hit with a sudden sleep spell. Good night. Claude. Quit fooling around. Your ice cream's melting. Nom. You're kidding me. Well, my ship was wrecked by the pirates, so it looks like I'm stuck here. Not that I have any problems with that. I didn't count on becoming a doctor here. When you're so hooked up with those revealing cruisers, we could use a pilot like you. In that case, you can command me anytime, Captain. Alright, just no more medical exams. Oh, but Captain, it's for your own health. I like to fuel your own perversions. Going back to work. Bye-bye, Captain. Feel free to join me again. Oi. Battle plans for the rescue operation are nearly complete, Captain. Right, thanks, Ava. So there's something you needed. Sounds like even she has more common sense than you do. Sir? Ava? If you're a captain now as the one captured, I know you dived right in the heart of Vesper's palace to rescue me. You presume too much, Captain. Ooh, ouch! Damn, Ava! What are your thoughts? While Arvula is no longer a galactic power, the stories of its former glory are known throughout the galaxy. Marrying the princess of Arvula will place Arcadius in a line to eventually become the king. And what tyrant could ever pass up the opportunity to restore the Holy Revealing Emperor to become Emperor of an infinite cosmos? Many millennia ago, the Revealing Empire is the ruler of all life. Legend speaks that he controlled time itself, and indeed, he was worshipped by the galaxy not as a man, but as a god. Exactly what sort of power like Arcadius would dream of wielding. Then again, today, Ravula is merely an obscure Blackwater planet. Its former glory gone. Just look, we had the Princess of Rula on board our ship for 2 months and nobody even recognized her. Intergalactic treaties are only as powerful as the guns backing up the paper, and Ravulia has none. Offering a saga to Arcadius was merely a form of surrender, and offering a dying world to the new rising galactic power, also being spared from oncoming fire. Saga's sacrifice of Emperor tragic will spur Mobilia from a packed invasion. Are you willing to do Mobilia to share the same fate as Sierra, merely to rescue a saga? I prepare the battle plans just the same, Captain. Pah! She's already made a total mess of the new quarters. She's already leaves her belongings in the showers, get toothpaste splattered all over the mirrors, has already spilled coffee in the lounge twice. And of course, instead of getting all the work done, she does her pajamas all day. Sounds like you finally met your match. I swear, why do all the fighter pilots in the Atlas have to be such crippling personality defects? I honestly can't believe we're entrusting fusion-powered weapons of mass destruction to these people. No, Ava. Now, Ava. Claude's been a big help to the team. Alright, I'll see you later, Captain. Alright, I'm not gonna press this button right now, because I feel like that may start something. Because I need to go to bed now. Set my uploads and all that. But thank you all for watching. I've been highly addicted to Sunrider Mask of Arcadius right now. It's fucking amazing. And I'm really enjoying myself. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to call it here. Thank you all for watching. And I'm out. Peace.